First rising to succeed. It's a state of mind. You earned it in silence, now you fly in peace. Let's talk altitude. Let's talk in silence. With no seat and my thoughts on place. Don't know, it's just views and grace. You didn't climb for the praise or chase. I just rose when the world lost faith. Just smooth with a storm inside. Go calm but the skies don't hide. Luxury ain't the suit I ride. It's the fact that I never divide. You post, I protect. You flex, I collect. You bake, I do rate. Different codes, I reflect. Windows see wisdom, now I see it all. But he slow, didn't need a call. To the stairs, never touched them all. Now I rest where the winners fall. Windows see wisdom, silence love. Every move I made, been said loud. Still I rose without the crowd. Now I float where I'm not. Trade down with my thoughts on stocks. Got peace, then no hustle blocks. Did time where the pressure talks. Now I breathe while the market shocks. Old pain turn to private land. Every loss gave my life a brand. Didn't fight for a seat on sand. I bought planes, now I skip the lane. All big, I build, chase fame. I'm still, they foot for my fulfill. I don't shout, I instill. Window seat wisdom, now I see it all. Do this flow, getting need a call. Took the stairs, never touched them all. Now I rest where the winners fall. Window see wisdom, silence love. Every move I made, peace and love. Still I rose without the crowd. Now I float where I'm not alone. They don't know what they took, let them guess. Hating years what they pay in stress. While they rushed, I designed finesse. While they showed off, I chose less. Now my name moving rooms, they fake. I don't rent or negotiate. Didn't beg, I just calculate. Every comp that reshape fate. Curtain closed, but they pretty wide open. Got receipts for the years unspoken. No taste, no stage, no token. Just clean wins of the voice unbroken. Never asked what I'm flying for. Just know I ain't who I was before. Getting flex when I close the door. But I land like a silent war. You ain't for eyes, I ain't for skies. You move for lights, I monetize. You bring the pulse, I push through these. We both climb, but our pants in no see wisdom. I see it all. Really so that they need a call. To the stairs, never touched them all. Now I rest where the winners fall. Window see wisdom, silence loud. Every move I made, peace I loud. Still I rose without the ground. Now I float where I'm not alone. First class is earned, now I'm booked. Crying money, come altitude. I speechless, cause I already landed. Early light on an empty road. Same direction, light alone. No witnesses, no applause. Just discipline, enforcing laws. I used to want signs from the sky. Now I trust patterns, I verify. Every small win stacked on repeat. That's how I turned out into equity. I don't wake up chasing motivation. I move up systems and dedication. Fearless change, principles stay. That's why my progress don't decay. When it was hard, I showed up still. When it got easy, I sharpened my will. I learned fast what freedom costs. Each charge you daily, not all at once. They look for sparks to ignite belief. I build belief from daily relief of knowing I do what I said I do. That's the kind of proof that pull you through. This is proof of consistency. No luck, no mystery. Same work when nobody see. That's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency. Calm hands, clear identity. I don't spike, then disappear. I stay exact year after year. I've seen talent fold under pressure, seen discipline outlast pleasure. So I chose habits over hype, shows long nights over overnight. No need to announce every move, I let alignment approve. I don't burn energy on defense, I let time handle the evidence. When gates felt empty and slow, I trust the roots were starting to grow. You don't see strength forming inside, but one day pressure hit, you don't slide. They want intensity on demand, I want stability in my hands. I don't need highs to feel alive, I need a process that survives. This is proof of consistency, no luck, no mystery. Same work when nobody sees, that's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency, coming, clear, I get it. I don't spike and disappear, I stay exact year after year. Oh, yeah. Me, journal reflections, hit different. I'm the goal close, cause you still distant. I learned patience isn't passive, it's active focus, highly massive. I don't skip days cause I feel good, I don't quit days cause I misunderstood. Every rep you quiet pride, that don't inflate but it fortify. They celebrate starts and finishes, I respect the space in the middle of it. That's we carry to get refined. When nobody glad but nobody kind, I don't negotiate with comfort, I don't let moves disrupt the structure. What I repeat become my name, it's how I stay in the game. This is proof of consistency, no luck, no mystery. Say work when nobody sees, that's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency, convex, clear identity. I don't spike then disappear, I stay exact year after year. No dramatic turns in my story, just graduate on the same point. Day by day, tension applied, until we parts can't hide. I didn't wait to feel inspired, I move tight, I move wide. I know commitments unseen, that's how I build self-esteem. They ask how confident this crew, I say I can't promises I made to me too. Every cat word reinforce my spine, that compounding interest on the mind. No shortcuts in how I stand, no borrow face, no second hand. I trust myself, cause I proved it first in empty rooms at my worst. Consistency, stay low. Consistency, stay calm. No fireworks, just presence. With pressure, come on, strong. I don't rush out ones anymore, I trust in buzz, I restore. I show up clean, I show up plain, that's why progress stay near. I've been a guy but nothing sure, still move steady, still endure. Now stability feel earned, cause every lesson got returned. I don't chase seasons I'm not built for. Yeah, I prepared quietly and opened the door. Now, when the moment finally arrives, I don't panic, I'm already alive. This is proof of consistency, no luck, no mystery. Same work when nobody sees, that's what keep advancing me. Proof of consistency, comments, clear identity. I don't spike then disappear, I stay that year after year. Dreams fade and noise dissolve, I still trust what I involve. My time, my focus, my energy is like getting changed overnight. You've been solely in my favor, because I stayed when leaving was easier. There's proof of consistency. Still what it's like. It's the bread they never saw coming. Let's go. Didn't knock, I just built the floor. Didn't ask, I just earned the door. But they pose, I line my core. Now I live what they caption for. Penthouse, mine, no lease. Talk cheap, but my peace increase. New New you, but the roots run deep. Luxury in how I sleep. I was rich when I kept receipts. But the nights I lost but didn't retreat. Didn't fold when the noise repeat. Now I rise with the calm and lean. Too high for validation. I don't need the cheers. Upgraded in silence over the years. They shout for the shine, I invest in gear. Luxury quiet, but it's still too high for validation. Now I touch the stars. Hitting speed, I just map the scars. Move slow, but I pass their cars. My wins don't need no avatar. I don't toast the trends, I sit on growth. Talk soft, but I own the oath. Jet black suit with the time remote. And the vision that the newest can't quote. Kept still while they bought the flash. Now I sign while they chase the cash. Get to work in the quiet stash. Now I walk where the cameras crash. No crowd on my elevation, just calm in calculation. I don't beg for confirmation, I upgrade through isolation. For validation, I don't need the cheers. Upgraded in status over the years. They shout for the shine, I invest in gear. Too high for validation. Now I touch the stars. Within speed, I just map the scars. Move slow, but I pass the cars. My wins don't need no ass. They scream when they climb, I reflect. They bow while I project. They rush, I redirect. They flex, I collect. Upgrade, they loud, it's clear. It's the room that they can't hear. It's the get that don't appear, but it lands with a calm skill. So broke with the grind still raw. Private chef, but I wash my flaws. Big life for the smallest law. Never beg for what's earned by war. I don't shout when I level the tear. I just vanish and reappear. But assets they getting engineered. And peace that the fake needs fear. I was never built for the flash. Never fit in the noise of the clash. Body poses, they ran and stash. I bought lamb and I paid in flash. For validation, I don't need a cheers. Upgraded in silence over the years. They shout for the shine, I invest in gear. Too high for validation, I want to touch the stars. But in speed, I just map the stars. Move so without plastic cars. Bodies don't need no avatar. It ain't flash, it's frequency. Our applause is on that shit. Your price is out to too high for validation. Too ways to expand. Ain't I silence my right away? I learned peace don't come from what you take. It come from what you let go. Even when your pride say no. Yeah. I carry anger like it pay rent. But it kept me sharp, kept me militant. But every grudge way down my stride. Turn quiet wins in the fights inside. I replay moments I should've released. Gave old versions power and release. While I was building forward motion. My past kept interrupting devotion. I learned fast that holding pain don't punish them, it poison your lane. So I sat with no disguise. Look my scars straight in the eyes. Let the forgiveness need you fold, but it takes straight to let go of cold. I don't excuse, I just detach. I free my focus from the past. Forgiveness is a flex, heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag ghosts while I'm heading days. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, clean intent. I don't bleed old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. I forgave friends who switched lanes. Forgave myself and missed some games. Forgave nights I lost control. Forgave dreams I undersold. Not to forget but to reclaim the energy stuck in old pain. I realized growth needs space and resentment over crowded place. I see man win everything. Still trapped in what someone say. I don't want out for the bitter taste. I'm on my future debt free in my head. I stagnate and chose your touch. Stop rehearsing imaginary walk. My cool, I was like back then. The cycle never had an end. I don't reopen used cars just to check who you are. If you couldn't meet me, then you don't get access again. Forgiveness is a flex, heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag those sperm-headed necks. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, being intent. I don't read old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. Mid-journey reflections hit deep. When you realize ain't still sleep. I was running outside the tent, Troubling wars who all in his pain. So I dropped the armor, kept the code, built my standards, changed the load. I don't need justice in every case. Some battles only slow the pace. I forget without reopening doors. That's a skill they uncasable for. That's just an absolution, different lanes. One you, one repeat pain. I don't rewrite what you be, I rewrite how long they leave. In my system, in my breath, I choose life over soul death. They confuse pains with weakness. I call it advance of defense. If it don't serve who I became, I release it without shame. Forgiveness is a flex, heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag those from any next. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, keen intent. I don't bleed old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. I forgave a version of me that didn't know what I see, that chased validation out instead of building in the ground. I forgave missed chances too. If shit the man I grew into, if everything went how I planned, y'all wouldn't have these dead in. I don't carry late into abundance, like in time nigga substance. What's the point of when it clean? Thinking mine still living scene. Ready to fast mom, disrespect it. I grew to need to be corrected. How people stuck but I won't stay. I wish them real then I separate. Forgiveness, stay quiet. Forgiveness, stay strong. It don't rewrite the past, but it let you move on. I know this piece increased my focus. My intuition sharp on my basso. I move plans, play precise. That's reacting more decisive. I stop fantasizing jokes. Started prioritizing composure. Some apologies never come. Skill I see better than before. I don't forget and feel holy. I forget and stay free. My future too dispatching now to be taxed by old misery. This discipline deeper than rhyme. This emotional wealth of the mind. I don't let history die. I respect it in the ground. Heavy strength, high respect. I don't drag ghosts from heady necks. Forgiveness is a flex, calm heart, being intent. I don't beat old wounds into new success. Forgiveness is a flex. I choose peace, not revenge. That's how power really extends. I don't need you to change for me to rearrange. My space to occupy in my nervous system in my time. Just not soft, this command. Over where my energy stem. I forgive, I release, I progress. That's not meanness. That's dirt. Meanness. For me to reiterate, I'm a space to occupy in my nervous nervous system in my time. It's not softness, this command. Put away my energy sense. I forgive, I release, I progress. That's not weakness. Yeah, that's not weakness, that's welcome. Closed doors, open margins. I learn go, don't go from talking. Why they spend just to look ahead? I reinvest what they on C-SPAN. From borrowed faith to unbelief. I had to start the noise to feed my peace. Now every breath feel premium. Car compound, steady equilibrium. No rush deal, I redefine. I let patience stretch the line. They want how I want forever. That's the play, that's the level. Private returns, no display. Numbers grow while I stay low-key paid. Private returns, slow burn. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, clean sound. Wealth move up when he go down. I don't run outside confirm. That's how discipline returns. I remember trading pride for plans, learning value with empty hands. Now my calendar breathe with space. Time my essence, I list my base. No receipts for the nights I stay. When doubt tried selling me shortcuts made, I declined fast, I chose control. That decision aged into gold. I don't flex moments, I stay here. That's how vision stay clear. It's been loud, I earned discreet. That's a lead on repeat. Private returns, no display. Numbers grow while I stay low-key, babe. Private returns, so burn. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, clean sound. Wealth move up when he go down. I don't run, I'm so confirm. That's how discipline returns. No crowd when I recalibrate. Just me, the plane, and a heavier fate. I know we are to envy eyes. I let consistency reply. And our hearts with this alignment. Can't convert it into timing. I don't gamble, I learn the math. And I walk a narrow path. Private returns, no display. Numbers grow while I stay low-key paid. Private returns, so brain. Every quiet choice a bigger turn. Private returns, please don't. Wealth move up when he's on down. I don't mind, that's I confirm. That's how discipline returns. Midnight water kissing, chrome on the side. Salt in the air, got the stars on my mind. From a cracked concrete dream to a deck made of light. Every scar paid rent for this life. Late nights taught me patience and aim. Had to lose some people just to sharpen my name. Now the silence talks back when I breathe in the wind. I don't rush the moment I arrive in it. No noise, just a pulse in my chest. Every step calculated, no stress. I don't talk loud, but the numbers confess. I was built in the dark for success. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. What next? Earn my seat, no regrets. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jets, heavy crown, barely rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. Baseline hum like a heartbeat low. Every move got a reason, I know. I remember when the fridge was empty at home. How the night tastes rich when the sun get low. I don't wear my past, I tailored it clean. Turn pain into pattern, stitched in my jeans. Every loss was a code I had to decode. And my presence alone say I'm in control. No rush, I've been here before. When the door was locked, I built one more. Now the wave move when I hit the floor. Same soul, just a higher score. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. Wasn't that? In my seat, moving grace. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jets, heavy crown, barely rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. I don't need a crowd to feel alive. Just the engine humming, the moon outside. Every vow I whispered, I kept it tight. Now the view look different from this high. They see shine, never saw the strain. Never felt the weight, I trained my frame. I'm not lucky, I'm locked in lane. Discipline, roll my name. This that calm wind, quiet flex, ocean black, champagne reflect. I don't chase, I attract. Wasn't that? Earn my seat, private grace. Yeah, this that calm wind, private jet, heavy crown, barely rest. I move slow, but I'm far ahead. Silent power, elite mindset. Yeah. Quiet hands with a blueprint loud. I don't move for the now, I move for the vow. Let's talk legacy, let's talk patience, let's talk ownership. Started with nothing but vision and scars. Mapped my grind by invisible stars. Why they flex, I was fixing the bars. Discipline drove, I just sat in the car. New shortcut, just stairs and code. Turned delay into overload. Now I count why the fake explode. Calm face, but the plot been bold. I ain't get to speak for the wealth to show. Every step I kept was a seed I sowed. Didn't buy in the speed or glow, but the legacy slow and I let it grow. Patience taught me property, now I own the land. Getting flashed on hunger, just fed the plan. Quiet nights, no applause, no brand. Still I rose like the sea on sand. Patience got me property, now my voice got weight. Did the math while they took the bait. Didn't wait for the world to relate. I just named moves fake and a gate. Yeah, they buy gold, I buy ground. They go loud, I go sound. Every move is compound. Stack calm till the wealth came round. Didn't dance for the trend or attack. Kept still when the noise went drag. Now my limit rooms, they lag. No flex, just a clean price tag. My growth ain't wrapped in chains. It's held in acres and gains. Didn't beg for viral lanes. Just build while I spiral back. Patience got me property, now I own the land. Didn't flash the wrong loop, just fed the plan. Quiet nights, no applause, no brain. Skill I rose like the sea on sand. Patience got me property, now my voice got weight. Thinking math why they could do bait. Didn't wait for the world to relate, I just made moves straight at the gate. Yeah. They told me move fast, go get it. But I watched get them burn, you credit. While I played it, no edit. Young hard before I said it. I'm talking dollar signs, I talking lean lines. Title D's, long drives, be sunny in real time. Pop a key, last shiny ring. Equity with a side is clean. Every yes came from costly things. Every no taught me how come win. I didn't see what don't understand. I got roots on just to say. They didn't chase curls or the man. Know the lane they can't man. Make flakes die for us. They spend I stored. Delete that poured in patience, my path restored. Patience got me property, now I sleep in peace. No silence like I lease the seas. No height, just increase and lease. No fight, just a calm increase. Patience got me property, now the map got lane. Now the logo with a silent flame. Idiot, what's up for them noisy fame? I let's move with a stingers came. All that noise can't buy peace like this. Quiet money, permanent wealth. When this don't explain. Patience got me property. Rolling like blue Timmy Blaze. City still sleeping, I'm built to last. I don't wake up chasing praise. I wake up sharper and quiet ablaze. Used to feel pressure, talk too loud. Now I breathe calm in a Taylor cloud. Every delay taught me what to hold. Someone's need time just to turn to gold. I don't heat up when the moment's stall. I know control is the code is called. Why they react, I calculate. That's how I stay ahead of fate. Cold patience. Ice in my veins, still heart on fire. Cold patience, cold patience. Slow decisions, high return desire. Cold patience. No rush, I dominate. I don't force doors, I regulate. I've seen heat growing perfect plans. Seen fast hands fumble great hands. So I move smooth, let tension drop. Let consistency finish the job. No wasted motion, every ref count. I treat focus like an offshore account. Why they chase peaks just to feel alive? I blew plateaus where success survive. I don't blink when the room go quiet. That's when the real ones project. Pressure cool and I stay still. That's discipline with a higher will. Cold patience. Ice in my veins, still heart on fire. Cold patience, cold patience. So decisions, I return desire. Cold patience. No rush, I dominate. I don't force doors, I regulate. No tension in my posture now. Tension in my posture now. More tension in my posture now. Learn when to push, when to bow. Every pause, protecting my aim. Every stylish, refine my name. They call it slow, I call it sharp. I read the dark like I read the chart. Nothing random in how I move. This composure been well cool. Cold patience, cold patience. Ice in my veins, still hard to fire. Cold patience. So decisions, how return reside. cold blast, view from a higher floor. City breeze slow, like hitting on my core. I learned dirty, what patience costs. Paid it nice when the Sean felt lost. With temptation knock, I don't answer fast. I seen quick wins turning broken blasts. I move precise, never overplay. I let restraint keep the wolves away. I don't need more, I need control. Every yes way by a deeper goal. While they burn fuel just to feel alive, I conserve fire, let it multiply. Discipline over desire, that's how the vision stay fire. I don't burn out, I get higher. Slow flame never expire. Discipline over desire, crowd of strength, no choir. I built this calm like an empire. Silence wired with power. I seen envy dressed as a vice. Heard shortcuts whisper sweet and nice, but I stay locked to a longer view. That's how the numbers grew and grew. Every routine a hidden flex. On cameras when I corrected steps, but I refuse to first my lane. That's real wealth they can't explain. I delay pleasure, increase range. Short blame for a life rearranged. They chase sparks, I master heat. That's how I stay elite. Discipline over desire, that's how the vision stay fire. I don't burn out, I get higher. Slow flame never expire. Discipline over desire, private streams, no choir. I built this calm like an empire. Silence wire with power. Nice and low, just in a piece and a cold of toe. I don't need noise to feel complete. I train my mind to move discreet. What I protect is what I earn. Every boundary a higher return. I don't resist, I redirect. That's how I keep my respect. Discipline over desire, that's how the vision stay fire. I don't burn out, I get higher. Slow flame never expire. Discipline over desire, got the strength, no pride. I built this time like an empire. Try this fire with power. No lights where I drew my map. No help, just the echo and trap. They breeze in a solid sky. While they danced, I was learning the math. Talk soft, but the moves got math. One step in the fake don't last. I don't beg, I align, I pass. Private wins with a luxury cash. I don't fight up, I forge in the shadows. Every loss was a personal ammo. Took years just to feel like a pharaoh. No throne, just a view from the narrow. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need a crowd. Built slow with a vow, now I'm thinking loud. They scream for the gold, I invest in vow. All calm on the face, but my soul's the cloud. Blueprint in the dark, never asked the route. Just walk through the fire till it spit me out. You flex in the day, but I own it out. My wealth got a code that you can't pronounce. The lead moves, but I move like wind. You don't see it till it's past your chin. No applause when the roots dig in, but they talk when the fruit begin. Gold frames, but the glass is green. Jet dots in the taxi lane. Did the word when the hype was vain. Now I gain what can't be named. I don't chase what they tag is loud. My network don't need a sound. Legacy in the lines I found. discipline got me compound. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need a crowd. Little slow with a round, I'm thinking loud. They scream for the gold, I invest in vow. All calm on the face, but my soul's a cloud. Blueprint in the dark, never asked the route. Just walk through the fire till it spin me out. You flex in the day, but I own a doubt. Now wealth got a goal that you can't pronounce. That's me what I did, I forget to show. Only count the nights I was broken low. Car brakes out of time, moving slow. Now I move like I never need go. No badge, no chain, no pitch. Just a vote full of plays that switch. When the world went loud, I ditched. Now I own every lane, ain't rich. Blueprint in the dark, I ain't need the crowd. Steps got a silence that echoes proud. Built slow with a vow, now I'm thinking loud. They left at the scene, now they watered down. Blueprint in the dark. Still with you in the church, all burn out. Blue flags in the rock. Now it moves slow when you listen close. Every choice got a hidden cost. I stopped asking what feels like, started asking what feels right. I used to chase the easiest road, till I noticed it left me hollow. Fewer steps don't mean you're free. Sometimes comfort just rest space in me. I learned pressure can be honest, if you let it teach, not punish. So I picked the way that can respect. Something heavy, but direct. I don't want a life that float away. I want something styling when they shake. Freedom made the lack of change. It's choosing which ones you maintain. They ask why I move so slow. I say I'm making room to grow. Speed don't mean you're getting far. If you don't know who you are, I carry the weight I choose. Not the one the world lets loose. I don't bend for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight I choose. I seen comfort, still ambition. Rap you on me, erase your vision. Days feel easy, years feel thin. You wake up lost inside a wind. So I said no to certain nights. Say yes to discipline and pride fights. With the voice that begged me rest. Before I earned the life I said I wanted best. I don't envy careless peace that disappear when storms release. I want calm that's battle tested, built from days I didn't exit. They call it pressure, I call it shape. Every wreck inside your fate. I don't need less weight on me, I need the right responsibility. I carry the weight I choose. Not the one the world lets loose. I don't pay for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight I choose. Yeah, made a way through the karma I learned. Not everything heavy is a burden. Some things anchor you in place, keep you solid when life accelerates. I watch people job based endless, just to say they felt unbothered. A peace without self-respect is a debt you don't dictate. So I live promises I made, didn't win, I wanna trade. If for comfort, the rest excuse. I remember who I'm building into. I don't ask if it feels good, I ask if it keeps me good. Temporary relief costs more than discipline ever did before. I carry the weight I choose. I don't want the world lets loose. I don't live for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some build a spine you can use. I carry the weight. Yeah. Late success taught me this truth. No claps for the roof. They only praise I, never the years who stay tight. Yeah, I don't want wins I can't sustain. I don't want joy that can't handle pain. I don't want freedom that leave me weak. I want respect that can cheat. So I chose routines over random bills. Chose long vision over quick kills. But I live daily, build my frame. Now questioning on my name. They think freedom means less to hold. I learned it means choosing gold over the noise excuse. That's why I'm careful what I choose. I carry the way I choose. I do want the world let's loose. I don't ever review. I carry the weight I choose. Some lows break you in two. Some deal they spine you can use. I carry the weight. I don't want a life on pause, waiting for perfect applause. I want days that feel earned, even when a lesson burn. I don't want ease without God. I don't want speed without God. I don't want light with no death. I don't want comfort that costs my self-respect. Every boundary has back. Every no makes yes legs. I don't shrink my standards down. I go strong enough to hold them now. They say suffering for display. This align me day by day. I don't ask the load and leave. I train myself to carry the weight I choose. Stays on. The weight I choose stays mine. Rule borrow gold, no borrow plays, no borrow time. Yeah, if tomorrow take it all, I still stand, I won't fall. Cause I know how this was built from intention, not guilt. I don't fear responsibility. It gave me my identity. Every weight I learned to bear, time fear in a calibrate cat. I don't want life waggies every doubt. I want full days I can stand behind. So my wake up me, I choose again. The load that made me a better man. I choose. I do when the world is loose. I don't pay for every view. I carry the weight I choose. Some notes break you in two. Some build a spur you can use. I carry the way I choose. And when it's quiet and nobody see, I still live what matter to me. There's freedom they never sell. Knowing your way and carrying it well. Wheels up, mindy, but in styles. Altitude made me cut all ties. Lay loud down there, I rise. Blue peace where the silence lies. No seatbelt, but my soul's restrained. Calm winds when the jet maintains. No shame, just gravity gains. What I earned don't need champagne. Clouds talk back when you move with grace. Every thought I fly got weight. Didn't need fame, I shade my space. Now I land where the kings rotate. Above the noise floor, that's where I think. Legacy restored, the chain don't blink. $1 million mind, no need to drink. Just breathe, and my balance don't sink. Above the noise floor, light is clear. What I built can't fit in gear. Private thoughts in the diamond sphere. Darkness, that's how I steer. Views like this, they don't sell. Got rich on my silence, I held. No flex, no fake cartel. Just grinding on mindset. Where every jet lag was a plan reset. While they slept, I built assets. They pose, I pause, no debt. Invested in pain with interest, man. Who I am ain't up for post. Took off slow, now I coast. Did the work when the lights were ghosts. Now I cruise while they chase what's more. Over the noise floor, that's where I think. Legacy rich, though the chain don't bleach. $1 million mind, no need to change. Don't even and steer. God bless, that's how I steal. Shouting lights, dim, mine still leave. Every scar that I hit now flinch. Turbulence be the vision coming. And the storm don't shake his brain. I don't live with a one-way trance. I sin where the ego bends. If you know, then you don't pretend. Solid rings at the latest plan. For the dreams with a carry-on plan. Took pain, turned it into a brand. No brag, no need to expand. If you feel it, you'll understand. Out of two, give my daughter home. Don't rush in the jet fuel tone. What's loud won't last past drone. But the comet outlives the moon. Oh, but the North Star, that's where I think. Legacy rich, though the chain don't change. You get out of mine, no need to drink. Don't be the drink, just breathe in my body storm. So, oh, but the North Star, like is tip. What I built can't fit in gear. Heavy thoughts and diamond steel. That's the star steel. Woke up still rich in the silence. No flex, no lights, no guidance. Stack pain turned into science. Now I count scars like finance. Gray suit ghost, no mileage. Rubbing my no post, just pilots. Talk less, but I write in diamonds. So cold, every move's compliance. I don't move for the noise of the glance. Never beg for a seat, I advance. Every year was alone in my plans. Made peace with the weight on my hand. No Rolex on purpose, I'm timeless. Million cars move slow, still the finest. Still the same road, just minus. All the talk now I'm pure like silence. No Rolex on purpose, I'm timeless. Still the same code, just minus. All the noise now I rise and quiet. I build stones, but I look like an island. Rich soul with a poor man's hunger. Build stone while they scroll and wonder. Keep calm while the fake ones thunder. Now I rain with returns, no blunder. Old pain in the vault, that's leverage. I don't chase, I align with essence. If they watch, let them drown in guessing. I speak less, but my stuff confessing. I don't blink when the pressure increase. Still float in the darkest of seas. Mirror wealth with unbroken beliefs. Spend years with a mirror. No Rolex on purpose and China. Main cars move slow, still the finest. Still the same road, just minus. All the talk now I'm pure like silence. No Rolex on purpose and timeless. Still the same code, just minus. All the noise now I rise with quiet. I build stones, but I look like an island. They ask how I got here, I don't recall. Just bricks, no clout, just no result. Did the work, but they dancing hard. Now I rest where the shadows fall. No flash, just the truth down. No match, just to call my phone. Every smart got his barcode. That's wealth with a different song. Feels where I live is mine. All the flex, I just move in silence. Sometimes it could come crown me in defiance. Build empires in quiet alignment. Soundtrack, all the self-reliant. Crying night, but the job's been loud. Don't crowd, just the numbers I vow. Pools deep, I don't swing with the proud. Too rich when the noise disallowed. Gate calls with a bank of tone. Don't chain, but a credit grown. I don't chase, I compose his own. Made wealth from a disciplined bone. Every dime I stack was choice. Didn't flex, I refined my voice. You hear karma that's earned by noise. I turn war into wealth with poise. Balance over bravado, that's what pays. Pride in the booth, but the votes got raised. They shout for the win, I delay my praise. Midnight moves, build lifetime play. Balance over bravado, let them guess. Ever needed noise to impress? While they sleep, I assess. Quiet money still loud in success. Night drive with the sea recline. Postcard, but the future defined. They toast, I refine the line. Bill pulled off a budgeted grind. They text, I ignore with grace. Still rips with a poker face. Kept pace when the world lost base. Now I cash what they can't trace. Every drop put a sweat was wealth. Not just digits, it's mental health. Didn't need fame or stale, just purpose on silence still. Balance over bravado, that's what pays. Quiet in the booth, but the vault's got raised. Itched out for the win, I delay my pace. Midnight moves, still lifetime play. Balance over bravado, let them best. Never need a noise to impress. While they sleep, I assess. Quiet money still loud in success. I built from a wasteful time, but yeah, no applause in the midnight air. But the life that I lead unfair to the ones who stun and swear. Probably gazing a silent stream. Low flex, just a multi-year dream. Talk low, but I spew within. Proof of work in a higher scheme. Down checks in the chandelier room. With regret, never dare switch soon. That scars what I pray to them bloom. Lay you off on the quietest bloom. Don't dance for a candlelight. Just stack while they chase the hype. While they froze, stop lightly fly. From the noise and the peace and ride. Balance over bravado, that's what pays. Quiet in the booth, but the walls got raised. They shout for the win, I delay my praise. Midnight moves, build lifetime play. Balance over bravado, let them guess. Ever needed noise to impress? While they sleep, I assess. Quiet money still loud in success. Lights dancing on a midnight sea. Gold on my wrist, put it subtle on me. I came from days with a whole brand thing. Now the air feel different when I breathe in winds. Heavy past, but I travel light. Every loss taught me how to move right. I don't speak much, let the motion explain. How a calm mind built an unbreakable lane. No applause when I enter the room. Still the temperature shifts when I move. I don't flex, I align with the truth. Every step got nothing to prove. Quiet millions, low vibration. Crowded winds, no validation. From the dark eyes to this elevation. Silent work, loud destination. Quiet millions, steady place. Ocean eyes, tailored face. I don't rush, I regulate. Currents always dominate. Engine on, feel the rhythm slow. Same Harlem, just a higher code. I remember hunger, cold floors. Now a button is knocked like deja vu doors. No shortcuts stitched in my story. Every chapter earned its glory. Would I have met you, I became. That's a balance money can't explain. No race already arrived. When I learned how to master time. They chase noise, I refine my drive. That's how legacy survive. 40 millions, low vibration. Private wins, no validation. From my dark nights to this elevation. Silent word, loud destination. 5 million steady pay. we promise I made alone. Turning the assets on our own. We say, Lord, this is alignment. Man, don't write it into timing. I stay solid when nobody claps. Man, the silence claps. Quiet million, no vibration. Traffic wins, no validation. For the dark nights do this elevation. Silent word, now destination. Quiet million, steady grace. Ocean nights, tailored fate. I don't rush, I regulate. Calm is always dominate. Woke up before the city breathed. Alarm off mine already, 3 steps ahead of me. Used to trade sleep for a chance to eat. Now I trade silence for equity. Clock don't scare me, I train with it. Every second I invest, not spending it. Why they hurry for applause online? I've been mastering patience like a fine design. I don't sprint, I endure. Every move measured, pure. They react, I prepare. That's the difference right there. Time never rush me. I move with intention. Build this momentum. Brick by dimension. Time never rush me. I learned to delay. Slow grind, long game. That's how kings get paid. Pressure turned calm when I named it. Fear lost power when I faced it. I don't need speed, I need control. That's how the vision stays whole. Miss nights counted breaths. Haven't say no to short success. Now my days still custom made. Same hunger, just better place. I don't fall when it's quiet. That's where discipline pilot. Why they chase quick returns? I let patience earn. Time never rush me. I move with intention. Build this momentum. Brick by dimension. Time never rush me. I learn to delay. Slow grind, long game. That's how kings stay paid. They call it luck when it's done. Never saw the years I won. In rooms with doubt and plans. Writing futures with steady hands. I don't race trends, I last. I don't live fast, I pass. Everything I touch come fast. As our silence makes time never rush me. I move with intention. Build this momentum. Read by dimension. Time never rush me.